Welcome to your Beaufort County News Headlines. I'm Matt Goldin, here are today's top stories. Tom Peeples, Hilton Head Island's mayor for 15 years and council member for 6 years before that, died late Saturday from complications after spinal surgery earlier this week. He was 71 years old. He is the only mayor in Hilton Head's history to be re-elected for more than one term, serving between 1995 and 2010, when he stepped down. He also is the only native of the Lowcountry to become mayor since the island incorporated in 1983. Peeples owned a home building company, Tom Peeples Builder, on the island from 1978 until his retirement in 2021. He and his wife Mary Ann lived in Hilton Head Plantation. They would have celebrated 52 years of marriage in June, said their son Josh. With the RBC Heritage wrapping up on Monday morning, the most lucrative week of the year for many Hilton Head businesses officially came to a close. The crowd on Friday was like nothing we've ever seen before on the course. I think it was probably the highest amount of guests in Harbortown. I mean, the line to get on the bus was thousands of people, said Max Goodman, general manager at Quarterdeck. It's impressive, but no surprise to those who work in this area. The Quarterdeck's GM says the numbers topped last year, forcing them to get creative with how to keep up with demand. We don't have enough room here to have everything for the week, but keeping it in other places and transporting it on a daily basis is what we do to get by. If you drove past the Evergreen Cemetery in Beaufort on Monday, you may have noticed some palm trees being cut down. The city says the palmettos are being removed because they are growing directly into the branches of the live oak trees at the cemeteries. The trees can't be relocated because of how much they've grown. Moving them could disrupt graves since their roots spread underground. The master arborist contracted by the city of Beaufort reported that the palms threaten the inner canopy of the live oaks. The inner canopy is the group of branches that help keep the tree alive as it sheds its outer branches while it ages. Just like us, as we get older, we certainly would like to shed a few pounds just to move around a bit more, but the live oaks have to have that inner canopy to retain limbs that might have a dead end on them, or something like that, said Michael Murphy, master arborist. The state's biggest high school athletic classification will be split for the next 2 seasons. The SC High School League's executive committee voted 12-1 on Tuesday morning to allow Class 5A to be split into 2 divisions for the realignment that covers the 2024-2026 school years. It is going to be unique, SCHSL Commissioner Jerome Singleton said. It is going to take additional days and time periods to get things done. Venues will be a challenge, but we will find a way to get it done. The split only affects the playoffs, meaning 5A will crown 2 state champions instead of just 1. Division 1 will be made up of the classification's largest schools, with the remaining Class 5A schools making up Division 2. Regions and regular season play will remain unchanged. Class 5A includes the largest schools in South Carolina in terms of student enrollment. In the previous realignment process, Class 5A had 36 schools. This time, classification had 54 schools. For more information on any of these stories, please check the sources on the screen. Thank you for tuning in to Beaufort County News Headlines. Have a fantastic day, Beaufort County.
Coach Pugh knows fishing.
Coach, you know you don't catch no fish, man.
Wow. Say what? Coach Pugh knows South Carolina State Parks.
So guys, got something that feels really good on here. Pulled a lot of drag out initially. Oh, some really nice redfish here. I think I'll keep this one in the water. You know, one of the things I love about the Lowcountry is the incredible diversity of life that's here, like this beautiful redfish. If you want to learn more about the animals that live in the South Carolina Lowcountry, tune in to Coastal Kingdom.
Watch Coastal Kingdom on Beaufort County Television.